The ministerial enclave in Islamabad has never heard or seen anything like it. Pakistan's idiosyncratic former population minister, J.Salik, is moving out of his official residence with as much spectacle as possible. It's a bizarre scene. Looking on are some of the world's most famous people. In front of the house, there are large portraits of every Nobel Peace Prize winner since 1901. And waiting on the road outside are 7 camels. The weirdest day of their life is just beginning, because J.Salik is no ordinary politician. He's Pakistan's stuntman par excellence. As a symbol of how much he's against the VIP culture of the government that he was part of, Mr. Salik has decided to move house by camel-drawn wagon. And since he's been nominated by Pakistan for the Nobel Peace Prize for his campaigning work to the oppressed, he's decided to travel with large pictures of the current winners. A modest portrait of J.Salik awaits his call to fame on a pile of ministerial papers.
My idea is all peace. No, this time is not peace. I'm sorry.
As a final touch, Mr. Salik has hung up his ministerial 3-piece suits as symbols of overprivilege. He thinks Martin Luther King would have approved. The latest event has drawn a moderate and bemused crowd. J.Salik's stunts are famous. His protests in the past include signing his resignation from a job in his own blood and burning all his personal belongings to protest at the United Nations treatment of minorities. He's also Pakistan's most popular minority politician. He's a Christian in a country where 95% of people are Muslims. To demonstrate that words alone are never enough, Mr. Salik doused his suits in petrol and set light to them. Phil Goodwin, BBC News, Islamabad.
We'll take a short break now here on BBC Newsday. When we come back, all the top news stories and much, much more. Do stay with us.